Hi everybody, today we're going to look at another one of those 1/36 scale Pontiac Firebird Trans Am's diecast pullback model cars. The doors open. Sadly, the hood does not open, nor does the trunk. If you've seen the other videos, we have already made videos about this vehicle in both black and blue. Not black and blue, we made one on a black car and one on a blue car, and now we have it in red. These are made by RMZ City. I'm not familiar with that brand. I do have several vehicles by them, but it really doesn't mean I'm familiar with them. They have a fair amount of detail for being small, and yes, they are small. They're 1/36 scale. And really, who doesn't love a Trans Am? Over the years, I've had my fair share of Firebirds and Camaros. These are cool cars. In real life, I do like it in red, and really, I like it in blue. I believe I've seen them in silver. But really the most famous is the black with the gold, the Smokey and the Bandit car. Years ago when I picked up my first Firebird, it was a former rent-a-car. One of those big national rent-a-car companies was turning over their inventory, and they easily had 50 or 60 Firebirds for sale. High mileage, but very low priced. Now, of course, it wasn't a cool model year like this one. I believe this is 1978. It was one of those, sometime in the late 80s. And why I'm not really sure, because I only had that car for a few months, and I have had a lot of cars. I would actually have to go back and look. I believe it was an 87, maybe. I bought that not too long after I got rid of my 81 Camaro Berlinetta. And really, the Berlinetta was a cool car, but it was essentially the old folks' version of the Camaro. Only had the 305 in it. It did have power windows. One thing that sucked about the power windows on the Camaro, the controllers were right there in the center console. So if the person in the passenger seat was not paying attention and they reached over to roll their window up, and you had your window down with your hand up there, they could accidentally hit your button and you could squash your fingers up in the window. I know this for a fact because it happened. Ouch. And I've made it no secret in the past, I am a Camaro guy, not a Mustang guy, and definitely a Camaro guy over a Firebird sort of thing. But a Trans Am, yeah, I'd take the Trans Am over the standard Camaro, but not over the Z-Car or the IROC. Once you pick a model or a product line, it's just better to stick with it. That's where Camaro comes in. Years ago when I was in the Marine Corps, I dated a chick who had a Mustang. It was a brand new Mustang. And she actually let me drive her car once in a while. Yeah, but yes, I would kind of scooch down when I was driving it because it was a Mustang. It wasn't a Camaro. All right, so today we looked at a 1/36 scale Pontiac Firebird Trans Am toy diecast pullback model car made by RMZ City. A fair amount of detail for the price, currently selling for $11.57 on Amazon. And if this video looks familiar, it's because we already reviewed this vehicle in black and in blue. Leave your comments in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.